I'm Jim Gardner, the author of You Have the Talent, so where is the money? In this book I look at the role that artwork plays in society as well as the role that artwork plays in our lives personally as artists and as creative people, with the intention of figuring out a way of how we can turn our unique talents and assets into some sort of a profitable business that satisfies both our bank account and that need to express ourselves emotionally and to be appreciated, understood, and appreciated by the marketplace. How do we make money with our talents? This book becomes a guidebook or creates a roadmap for us to use our unique abilities and our talents in such a way that we balance our physical needs for survival with our emotional needs to be understood, or it is that desire to express ourselves that's driving us to be artists, and blending that with our intellectual ability to figure out what needs to be done to create a finished product, to market a finished product, whatever that may be. And then ultimately the goal is to satisfy our sense of why are we here in the first place. Why were we born? What is our unique gifts? Why me? Some of us are comedians, some of us are artists, some of us are entertainers, some of us are teachers, some of us are scientists and researchers, but all of us are driven at some point in our childhood to do something that interests us. And if we develop that interest into a skill, that skill becomes to the level of a talent. And other people discover how talented we are after observing that we do something better than average or above the norm. That becomes our gift. That becomes our strength. So the trick is to market that strength in such a way that it becomes a service or a product that can benefit other people. So in this book, the point is you don't get paid for having talent. We get paid for providing a product or a service with our talent. Talent without providing a service is simply somebody working in a job that probably pays the bank account but doesn't satisfy that inner urge to express ourselves. This book is striking a balance of our physical needs, our emotional expression, our intellectual ability to solve problems, and the whole reason that gives us a sense of satisfaction that we are doing what is uniquely our job here to do by using our gifts in our own unique way that serves a community. We do not get paid for having talent. We get paid for providing a service. However, if that service involves one or more of our talents, we will probably enjoy the work we do. We'll probably do good work because we're enjoying ourselves, and we will probably get paid well because we do good work. But we're not getting paid just because we have talent. We're getting paid because we're providing something of value to someone else with our talent. People pay for things that benefit them. That is the key to success for any business. The business of art is no different than any other business in the sense that a business exists to provide a service or a product for people who cannot provide those things for themselves. So when we look at what society needs from artists, we see that there are things to be designed from t-shirts to tattoos to hairstylists to architects. There are singers, there are entertainers, people with a voice that can do commercials, that can do any kind of advertising, any kind of a specialty that uses their talents. I got my art degree from the University of Wisconsin back in 1973. At that time, I was an entertainer. I worked my way from high school bands on into college. I played in the college bars, the fraternity parties. And then when I graduated with a degree in art, I stayed with the music business since I already had a reputation in the hotels and the local bars and things like that. I followed the money and stayed with it till I was in my mid-30s. Then I fell back on my art degree, started working in ad agencies and print shops, then I started painting signs, and I started doing custom artwork at car shows, pinstriping cars, airbrushing t-shirts, doing murals on vehicles and motorcycle tanks. And today I earn a living painting wall murals around the Phoenix metropolitan area. The book, You Have the Talent, So Where is the Money? It's available now on Amazon and from the publisher BalboaPress.com. Thank you. I'm Jim Gardner.